Hey guys, and welcome to episode 45. So as you guys can see, I just faced the horde over here. I just waited out during the night, and then also I took out their legs so that they can't do too much damage to the building, although that actually caused them to dig down. So this episode we're just going to be checking out the progress. I want to try a few tripwires because I want to see if I can set it up on my base so that I can at least tell which direction the zombies are coming from. And then yeah, this was the last horde I'll do at a temporary base. Next horde will definitely be at the new base. As you guys will see now, I've been so super busy grinding away at boulders. I think I cut down 2 biomes worth of boulders just to get enough gunpowder. So I already restocked all the shotguns on the outer wall, even the 24 that were there last time, or that were empty. The only problem now is I still need for the 20 new ones for around the base on the inner wall. And then the auto turrets already have all their ammo. I just need to place all the ammo in. So this episode I'm just gonna, like I said, do the tripwires, and also I want to focus a bit on the steel walling outside. I'll show you now what I mean. I've been so super busy driving back and forth to traders looking for SMGs, but unfortunately I haven't been that lucky. I think I only found like 2 SMGs and then quite a few parts. I just need a few barrels and I'll have like 4 or 5 more SMGs. And also I still haven't gotten those auto turrets and shotgun turrets back from the... See, I'm gonna use these. I just bought these. I still haven't gotten those back from the admin for the mishap that happened last time. Remember when we were placing those over there, I kept misplacing. And I lost an auto turret and a shotgun turret. So I'm actually considering asking the admin, instead of one of each, I want 2 auto turrets, because then we're so much closer to being done. I want to see if I can grind away. Off camera I want to go to the bookstore and then also see if I can loot that whole thing for more paper. Because unfortunately I ran out of all my paper. Okay, so it is working. Awesome. Reminder guys, I do have a Facebook group now. I'll still link it in the description and the comment section. Please, if you're subscribed to me or just watching this video and you want to join the community, join that group, and yeah, we can discuss builds, discuss like bugs and stuff. Who knows, perhaps someone's already gotten the bug you have and can help you. This is what I mean. As you guys can see, I have a ton of ammo now. Unfortunately, each auto turret will only have 1 stack, but for now, you know what, that's enough. I was considering more, but if there are more zombies than I can handle, all I have to do is drag them along the base. Then I won't have to worry about them breaking through on one side due to lack of ammo. Just put this in here. Oh, it seems I'm starting to have a little bit of lag. Anyways, everything is now put away in their respective boxes. So now we can start with upgrades and finalizing the base. Also guys, during the... just going to take this on and then the shirt off. During the stream this weekend we're going to finish the rooms. By then everything else should be done. I might place the ammo during this stream. And then we're going to do these rooms. I want to spend tomorrow looking for designs so we can fill these rooms, and then yeah, that will finish off the base nicely. And we should be able, I'm not making promises, but we should be able to do the horde on camera. That will actually be awesome. That is, if there's not too much of a frame drop. Just quickly grab everything over here and finish the steel polish. Also, as you guys can see, on the outer wall I started doing steel. That's what I mean by steeling up the wall. Just because sometimes zombies do get through and they start digging. Off camera I already had a few holes that I needed to patch because zombies kept breaking through, and you never hear them because of the size of the base. So it needs to be steel. So one, steel, if you hit it, it actually makes a louder sound than hitting concrete, and then 2, it lasts longer, so it doesn't have that much damage should you not pick up that zombies are there. But needless to say guys, I am so happy that we're almost done with this base. This is one massive project. I think my next series, like I said, I'm going to start over. I'm going to up this difficulty or try PvP. I don't know if I should do PvP, but I'm definitely going to try. Just see how it goes, because I need to at least join a server with friends. Because if I join late game, then everyone's going to hunt me because I'm a noob. There's actually a YouTuber here in South Africa that's, by South African standards, very large. He has almost 2,000 subs. And, oh no, he does have 2,000. I think he's going to dress as Elsa from Frozen during the Rage event that I'm going to in a week or two. Because he made that sub count. Anyways, he was speaking online about starting 7 Days to Die again with one of his YouTuber friends. I actually want to see if they do that, if I can join them. Because one, then it's a South African server, so there's less lag. And two, it'll be awesome playing on playing with South Africans, so people that are always on. Because I mean, the only reason I joined this server was to play with other people, and look how inactive it got. I need to remember to do those corners outside. I'm gonna forget again. Oh, wait. I almost forgot something. Let's just get on the frames over there. I should actually make ladders over here as well. Or over there on this side. Because to keep running to the northeast corner just to get up is a little bit time consuming. Okay, now is that a horde or a random zombie? Unfortunately I don't have a sniper rifle with ammo anymore. Well, I do have the sniper rifle, I just mean I'm ran out of ammo. So I can't shoot from afar, I need to go close up. So what I want to do with the steel polish that we have left is just quickly do this. Because the sooner that gets upgraded, the better. If a cop vomits upwards, then this is less likely to get destroyed. Especially with having 3 turrets up there, I need this to be protected. Should actually have put these plates all around this pillar to make sure it doesn't fall. The plate gets broken first before the pillar. That's actually the smart way of playing. I've been actually skipping work on my defenses lately. I focus so much on electricity, I don't actually look at the fortification. Just basically this one corner to go. And around the corner about the same distance to about there. So it's a ton of steel, but as soon as that's done, we don't have to worry too much about zombies breaking through and tunneling. And all of a sudden it's bright. That was a fast change. Massive transition. Guys, since I'll be finishing up this build, I hope to see most of you on Sunday. Just remember to set your reminders and notifications, everything, so that when I do go live, you see it. That's why also, if you guys are in that Facebook group that I made, then it's a lot easier to say, okay guys, I'm going live now, because then you'll get Facebook notifications as well. I've noticed my YouTube notifications don't always go out. A lot of the times I get a notification that I'm live after I've gone offline. Okay, and that's all the teas done. This is a cheese shape. I just hope, I seriously hope, that the zombies don't fall over the wall. I haven't been able to test it with any zombies because none come at me at night from up there. It would be awesome to see if they stop before they fall and if they just keep running. Because if they just keep running, then I'll need to have a way to slow them down if a blade trap breaks. Remember, a blade trap only has that much durability. Even if it doesn't sustain direct damage from hits from a zombie, it still takes damage from slicing up zombies. So if the zombies only come from one side, then that side will be vulnerable to jumpers. I should actually put up some electric fencing on top so that doesn't happen, because electric fencing will slow them down. Or I could just do barbed wire. I think the barbed wire will be the best approach. And then also I think I'm going to paint the rim over there off camera. Okay, let's quickly grab that steel and finish that one wall. And then we can place the turrets I've accumulated thus far. Just want to see how many of them do I still need to craft. 2. See, I have the 10 shotgun turrets for the 5 pillars on each side that we still need to do. There's only 2 sides left. But then I only have 5, 6, 7 SMG turrets. And I need 20 SMG turrets, so there's 13 more. What I actually want to do, instead of the... I don't know if I should do the tripwires, the speakers on the stream, or if I should do it now. Because hunting for SMG is also just as important, unless I'll definitely need to do the towns off camera, guys. I need to go to all these POIs that I missed, especially the bookstore for the paper, and then I'll clear these out off camera. That's the only way that I'll be able to be done before the stream, so we can actually get stuff done during the stream. I'm just afraid if I do that on camera, then I'm not gonna have enough time to actually face a horde. or rather be done before a horde. Remember, that needs to be done before the horde hits. And the traders have been stingy. I went for 3 cycles at the traders and only got 2 SMGs and then like 3 SMGs worth of parts without the barrels. The barrels seem to be the most difficult parts to get, which is messed up. But I also want to do this episode. Let's just grab all of these, because I almost forgot about these. We still need to put them up for light. And then we need one. Oh no, we do have that there. From there I thought we were lacking handlebars. So we need this battery and we need the batteries over here. Accidentally sold a few purples before realizing, oh damn, I still need purples. Okay, so the corners are covered, definitely. Now, I wonder how we should do this. Should I put them on the walls over there, but then it will be difficult to reach them. I wonder if the lighting over there will be sufficient. Because remember, we need to be able to get light over here during the hordes. The best way to do that is electricity, but this is the brightest way to do it. If you really want some bright light over here, you need to use this method. So you place the chassis. I think I might just use this idea. The only problem is I won't be able to light up that area very nicely. Oops, almost fell off. Yeah, this is going to be difficult. Because during the night over here it's fine, but over here this is the problem. We need to light the side. So I think we'll do this. This is just going to get away sometimes. Because this way we can have light on this side. But I'll have to make another light so that there's light pointing this way, there's light pointing that way. And then we have to do something for this side. I'm not just sure what to do. Okay, so let's quickly place them on all the bridges and then upgrade to steel. Oh, that reminds me. I still need to figure out what to do over here. Because if they run, they might be able to reach that ledge over there. What is that? Is that a dog ward? Yep, it's a dog ward. Which way are they going? Now the guns are bugged, damn it. It seems that if they miss, or keep missing, they get this bug where they just don't hit anything. I just hope the bug doesn't persist now. You know what, guys, I think the mini bike frames I'm going to put in the middle. And then off camera I'll connect a few spotlights over here. I can connect the spotlights to the SMGs so that it only works during the horde nights. Then I can put it on the SMGs and point down so the whole area is lit up over here. So we can actually add 5 spotlights on each side. Because this is just going to take way too long to run to each one and then put on the lights and then run back. Using spotlights is more feasible for hordes and then closer to your base. Like for example over here, you can do this for if you need light to build. I'll pick up the frame over there later. Let's just quickly place these frames over here. I think that if my base was a lot smaller, but by that I mean a lot smaller, then using mini bikes as a main source of light would have worked quite well. But since the base is so small, it only works as the inner defense for the inner light, which is a shame. Okay, so just quickly gonna place these 3 and then later pick up the other one. I just have to remember the other one. Because knowing me, I'm gonna forget all about that one. Okay, now this is what I don't get. Why doesn't it want to place here but those placed? Now this one will have to be a little bit back. Let's see, the closest we can go is about there. Later on I'll just put wheels on and drive it a little bit closer. Don't want to waste the time on that now. Okay, so these are up and then this is where the one that we already placed will be. Just quickly grab that steel, do the wall and then start the tripwires. Also guys, this is how busy I've been. Look at all the concrete mix I made, and I'm not even going to use it. Remember, after this I'm starting a new server. It was just to lighten the loads on my boxes because they were so full. You know what, I climbed off on the wrong side, so let's just use the mini bike to get to where we need to be. It's weird that the dog horde appeared after the horde. Usually they're supposed to come right before the horde, or a day or two before. It seems that the spawning of the dog hordes are completely random now. I know. Just quickly gonna run to the base and grab some reinforced some concrete mix, because some of the reinforced blocks have been damaged slightly. Also guys, not only will the steel over here help for zombies that keep digging off camera or when I'm so busy I can't even hear them, this will actually also help prevent with cops exploding. Remember, if a cop falls down here and all these turrets target it and doesn't kill it in time, that cop is going to explode. So the more damage this wall takes, the worse off we are, because then zombies can just start digging. And we definitely don't want them to dig into the wall over here. I think off camera I'm going to have to hunt for paper so I can make those shotgun shells. After all, I need to make 20 more stacks. And then I have to make a few more stacks because these actually run out of ammo quite fast. Remember, I'm using this as my normal defense as well during the day. So when I'm busy crafting stuff, I turn the turrets on so the zombies don't do too much damage to my base. I actually just went to see The Kingsman 2 right before I started shooting this episode. And I don't know what to think about it. I mean, I saw the first movie last year, I think, or whenever it came out, and that was epic because I mean, like, it really stood out. This one, it was all action and everything, so it was awesome, but I don't know if it lacked something or if I'm okay with it. There's a feeling of you're satisfied, but you don't really know if you're really satisfied. I think when I add the spotlights, like I said, I'm going to do that off camera. I first have to start with the side that already has the auto turrets and shotgun turrets in the inner wall, because then I know exactly which generators drain the most, and then I can put the spotlights on the ones that don't drain. Because I don't want my spotlights draining all my energy, and then during the horde my base is defenseless just because I wanted some light. And if that's the case, I'm just going to put torches everywhere, even though that would call a ton of screamers. But then again, I actually haven't had any screamers in this build. None of them have visited me while I was busy with this build. Even when I was digging for... No, that's not true. When I started digging, there were streamers, and then at the end, none. It's actually a real lackluster digging experience. Ooh, almost forgot about this one. We're at the side that already has the mini bike, so we can just as well pick it up while we're here. And we can put the rest of the steel away. I think during the stream I'll upgrade the rest of the base, just in case I finish early with the rooms. And then this goes in the middle. Now the question arises, should I put the, what do you call it, the tripwires and the speakers up top, or should I put it down below? Because if I put them up top, I'm going to have to place so damn many of them because of the size of the build. But then again, I can hide the speakers or the tripwires behind those pillars, seeing that the zombies will run around the pillars to run down here. So that's one way to do it, or I can put it between these pillars. I wanted to do pillar to pillar to pillar, but then again, some zombies run against the wall. So what I can do is connect each pillar to the wall itself, and then that way, if a zombie runs from, say example, west to east over there, they'll run through all those traps and set off the speakers. I just need to check if the speakers need power or not, because I haven't ever used them before. Just need to remember to paint over here, since this is going to look so ugly if I forget. Okay, so let's drop everything and then start crafting. If I'm not mistaken, you need forged iron and you need electrical parts. This one. And then let's see over here. Oh, also spotlights. We need 20 of them. So let's just make those while we're here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, the corners also need, so that's 4 more. 4. This might just have to be on its own generator system, because it's gonna 24 spotlights. That's gonna drain a lot. And then also, what does that require? Electrical parts, duct tape, iron. I'm just gonna take all the duct tapes over here. It's actually a good thing that I made this much. I actually wasted a ton of glue that I could have used for paper, but now I need these. And then, what else? Iron. I still have a ton of scrap iron that I haven't used for anything. Okay, so 6 each, since I don't want it running over into or going missing like previously. As you guys remember, we had that one instance where the engines, it had 2 engines popping over, but only one popped over. So we lost quite a bit of engines over there. Okay, let's put the ammo over here. And then put everything else away quickly. We're not going to need the duct tape. Let's just quickly see. Speaker takes electric parts. Okay, and then tripwire. Tripwire post, electrical parts and wood. Okay, so we can put everything else away for now. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but now that we put those stacks in here, we have enough for the turrets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 40. Yep, that's just the amount we need at the moment. Except we don't have the turrets for all of those. Okay, grab. Oh, they stack. Awesome. I didn't realize they stacked. Otherwise, I would have used the one workbench for them. Please, just don't lag out. Okay, speakers. We need about 20 of these. What should I do? One on each side. Let's make 2, 4, 8 for now. I'll show you why only 8 for now. Craft these, and then the tripwires, also 8. Or rather, no. Tripwire post, we need 16. Oh, wood. Didn't realize I was out of wood. I actually need to go cut down trees, but I think I'm just going to cut down the trees I have around my base and then later plant them again. That's the easiest way of getting wood at the moment. Where did I put the other oh yeah. So over here, tripwire. And I said we need 16 of these. I wonder how fast these break. Do they break after each time they go off, or was these to trigger electrical events? Electrical events makes me think it needs power, so I hope that's not the case. If it is, I'm going to use the same generator that I use for the spotlights. Nice thing is, that generator can be right next to the wall. It doesn't have to be in the middle like all the others. Okay, now we need the wiring tool. Where is that? Tools. Okay, let's go. That should... oh, speakers. Almost forgot about them. Okay, 16 more seconds and then I'll cut out to where I'm outside. Whoops, and almost broke my leg again. Okay, so the reason why I only made 8 and not 20 like all the pillars is... don't jump, don't break. I'm going to do this for now. Because remember, each time they come, they either do damage on those corners, like the wall over here. They never do damage... well, sometimes they do over here, but I mean, the auto turrets are going to cover that. Just in case they get through and the turrets don't work, they mostly do damage to the side as they walk past. So what I'm going to do over here is place a... this actually blocks it nicely. Place a tripwire post over here. Place another one in line with that over here. And then the zombies shouldn't... they're going to fall, but hopefully not on this. So if they fall on that, that's going to start damaging. Unless I put a plate or something on top of this so they fall on the plate. And then same on this side. As you guys can hear, my voice still isn't ready. I can't believe it's taking this long. Okay, now, yeah, it definitely takes power. Damn. Then again, we can put it towards the shotguns. The corners are going to run out faster, but let's just hope this doesn't take too much power. Because we can run them from these relays. So we use the relay over here. Please reach. Place it to that one over there. And then that one over there. To this over here. Okay, now the speaker works in a way that you have to put the speaker up high. I'm just going to put it next to the auto turret over here because they can't be reached. Remember, the lip over there makes them fall over the turrets. I actually had a horde come by that during the day at least. I wish they were at night so I can see if they run or not. Whoops. You can actually hear it. Okay, let's hear how this sounds. Okay, now why is the sound bugging out like that? It's definitely working, it's just not enough power. Or there's enough power, it's just a sound bug. We should have definitely started over with this gameplay. Remember, we didn't start over at all, so I think that's a few bugs creeping in now. Okay, so this one I haven't stepped on yet. Let's see how this works. Please work properly. Nope, still not. I'm standing right on it. Okay, so I'll need to put some barbed wire underneath this. Just quickly gonna grab the barbed wire. As you can see, if they just move through it fast, then you don't get a lot of sound. But if you stand right on top of it, then you get the sound. Obviously, I'm not going to test this now on myself. I just know that you saw that when I was stood still on the wire, it made the noise. And when I passed through, it glitched the noise. So, I'm not even going to try standing on top of it. We just know that the zombies will definitely get slowed down. And then they'll have the same effect where they're standing still on the wire. Because I'm not going to kill myself on this. So let's see how many of these we need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is 14, 28, 56. I just need to remember every time I walk past here now that there's barbed wire on the floor. Otherwise I'm going to step on it and I'm going to damage myself. Come on, advanced. Oops. Mr. Advanced. Okay, that should work. They slowed down on the barbed wire and then that makes noise. I just want to see how much power does this thing take. 15 watts. It's the same as, yep, the turrets. Damn, so it's like this side has 14 turrets. Okay, so I'm just quickly going to place the rest of these. And then we'll bring you guys back as soon as I have all of them up. Wait, why does this say it doesn't have power? But that one over there does. This is connected properly, as far as I can see. Please tell me it's not draining way too much power now. See, this is why you have to put stuff on their own circuits, because otherwise it might just drain way too much power and be costly in the end. Who knows, I might just have to turn all my turrets off during the day, and that's going to be bad because then I'll have to listen for these specifically. But then again, I'll have to connect them to their own circuit, so that I can turn off the shotguns and then keep them on. I might just do that off camera, guys. So I know I said, like, for example, that the next horde we're gonna do definitely at this base, but if I do all the towns, like go through all the towns and clear them out, it might only be 14 days away. But still, the horde I'm gonna do next is over here on camera. So even if I do a horde off camera, that will definitely be off camera. And then this Saturday, or no, this Sunday, sorry, I do the streams on Sunday. This Sunday you'll definitely see some horde action on this base. We have a horde test video. So if you guys like this video, please like and share with your friends. If you have any tips or comments or feedback for me, remember guys, join that Facebook group so that you can see when I go live and we can discuss stuff and things. Leave those comments down below, and if you guys are new to this channel, remember to hit that subscribe button for more of this content. See you guys next time.